This cabbage, we want to talk about organic farming. In this farm, we have tried to concentrate so much on organic farming, starting from planting, whereby we have so many benefits of organic farming. If I can start with the land preparation, you prepare your land so well, ensure that there are no weeds. And now it's also important to do soil test. When you do a soil test, it is going to guide you on how you are going to apply the fertilizers, and it is also going to indicate the soil pH level. So after the soil test, we recommend that you dig the holes for planting cabbage at an interval per in row. You put 60 centimeters. Within the rows, also 60 centimeters. That one is a population of cabbage going to 10,000 heads of cabbage per acre. So we mix our inputs in this ratio. Per acre of cabbage, we recommend you use 4 bags of green gold. Those are per 25 kg bag. You mix 2 bags of chrome. Those are 25 kgs each, to give you a combination of 150 kgs of fertilizers. Then you are going to add 5 kgs of spore marks, and I am going to explain the role of each. Green gold contains available nutrients in the form of humic acid and fulvic acid. It is also enriched with bacteria, 3 bacteria. One bacteria is for it's called azotobacter. Its main factor is fixing nitrogen from the air. So when you incorporate, it is incorporated in the soil, it helps your plant to do photosynthesis and to do nitrogen fixation so well. The other form of bacteria in green gold is potassium solubilizing bacteria. It helps the available potassium in the soil to be converted into ionic form, which is uptaken by plants. The third bacteria is phosphorus solubilizing bacteria. It solubilizes phosphorus, which is available in the soil, which you have incorporated, so that it is uptaken well by plants in the form it is available. The other components in spore marks, we have several strains of fungi, which when incorporated in the soil, the aim is to colonize the root zone. After colonizing the root zone, it is going to help the plants to develop tertiary roots in the form of hair roots. The roots go deeper than the normal roots. They are many and then the root mass is so much. So nutrient uptake is enhanced, whereby there are no losses of nutrients. Whichever nutrients you apply through our organic fertilizers, they are taken well. The plant is able to uptake the nutrients and the water, and also the nutrients are available, so they are taken easily after being solubilized by the bacteria and being like potassium being mobilized by KMB bacteria. The prom, our prom is a replacement of chemical DAP, whereby the available phosphorus in prom is always uptaken by plant. There are no losses. The 10% of phosphorus is available in prom. Also, prom is enriched with the other available minerals, necessary minerals like calcium, zinc, magnesium, and the rest, trace elements. So what will happen, the combination is enhances each other's performance. There is a combination. From now, after we apply the fertilizers, we plant our seedlings which are ready. After 2 weeks, that is when now our roots have developed roots after transplanting, and they have overcome the transplanting shock. That is the time we now come with our drenching fertilizers, which are two. One is BioNourish. BioNourish contains carbon, which is necessary for feeding the microbes in the soil. The bacteria and the fungi we have introduced, they are fed by the carbon in BioNourish. BioNourish also contains fulvic and humic acids in a viable form. The other drenching fertilizer is called Barat CS. It's a consortium of 3 bacteria. One bacteria is potassium mobilizing bacteria. When it is introduced in the soil, it immobilizes all the potassium available for plant uptake. When it is combined now with the other bacteria, the other bacteria is phosphorus solubilizing bacteria. Phosphorus need to be solubilized for easy plant uptake. So when the phosphorus is solubilized, it is uptaken well by the crop. Now the other bacteria available also is Azotobacter. Azotobacter is for fixing nitrogen from the air. So that's why we call it NPK, because it is acting on the 3 main elements, mineral elements. That is nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. It also contains carbon, and that is why now we are feeding the bacteria so that they multiply, eventually colonizing the root zone, and of course they fight other harmful bacteria in the soil. Now after the rate for mixing is 100 ml of Barat CS in 20 liters of water. BioNourish, you mix 200 ml in the 20 liters knapsack. Then you drench at the root zone. After drenching, now the second application is after a month. You will apply BioNourish alone. You will not add Barat CS, because you have already introduced the bacteria in the soil and they are multiplying. So basically that is how we manage the crop nutrition using our organic fertilizers. The only remaining item is called ISAP. ISAP is an organic insecticide used to control pests. It's organic in nature. It's produced from garlic. It controls aphids, controls diamond backmoth and thrips. So it kills the larva stages of all insects. And when you spray it according to the recommended rates, as 100 ml in 20 liters, you are able to control the insects effectively. The other insect control we have is traps, insect traps, sticky traps. We have blue, we have yellow colored sticky traps. Once the blue sticky traps attract whiteflies and aphids. They are attracted to the blue color, they go and they get stuck. The other one is for the yellow color, attracts thrips. Thrips get attracted to the yellow color, they go, they get attached, and they are trapped there. So you reduce the population of the insects in your farm. That is how we have managed these cabbages. That is how you can see they are very healthy, and they are in their head forming stage. So I advise you to avoid the usage of chemical fertilizers and concentrate on organic farming, because organic fertilizers continuously improves your soils, and the inorganic fertilizer or chemical fertilizers, they deteriorate your soil and also add acidity to your soil with the time. Thank you.